So I want to talk about this one time I was in a band, a Guitar Center band, in a manufactured Guitar Center band. So I was taking piano lessons at the time from my teacher, and there was this thing they did where they offered lessons for many different instruments, for vocals, bass, guitar, of course, drums. And you could do this thing where you rehearsed with other students from the different instruments, and that would lead up to the showcase at a bar. So I did that. I was a keyboard player, and yeah, I had these two vocalists and bass and guitar and drummer, kind of. So everyone was cool. I mean, the bass, the guitars, the we had these two vocalists, these two younger female vocalists, but the drummer was like this girl who I guess was too cool for this. Like, I swear I remember her like having this backwards hat, and she had carried a Monster Energy drink, and she like set it on the snare drum. I don't think I ever saw her play the drums. She was just kind of there for a little bit of the first rehearsal, and then she never showed up again. So we had to rehearse without a drummer, which wasn't optimal, of course. But yeah, uh, we had to choose songs, so we chose like "Come Together" by the Beatles for like so the bass player could have a showcase and be noticed, I guess. We chose, the two vocalists chose the Ballad of Mona Lisa by Panic at the Disco, which was cool because it had a keyboard solo at the beginning. And our teacher chose that Cheap Trick song, I Want You to Want Me, which is, I guess, an okay choice. And of course, we played Don't Stop Believin', which was a good showcase for me and for the guitar player. So yeah, we rehearsed that, and the teacher was kind of wish my teacher was leading that band. He had like these great suggestions for me. It was like, you should play a Beethoven solo in like the middle, and like go into this Billy Joel song. I don't know, that would have been better reality, but our teacher was like this 50-year-old rock, like hair metal dude with this long hair and leather something. He wore leather. I don't know if it was jacket or pants, but it was that type of guy. And we didn't rehearse full songs. We only rehearsed parts of songs, which was not optimal. So we just kind of chugged along with guy in a midlife crisis and no drummer, and it all led up to the show. So kind of felt professional. Did the sound check and everything. Got set up. The crowd was decent. It's mostly parents, but yeah, we got started, and we were playing Don't Stop Believin', and I realized that we didn't rehearse any of the endings to the songs, and Don't Stop Believin' doesn't have like a ending. It kind of just fades out. So that's what we did, it was this scary feeling, but we just kind of faded out, whimpered out, and kind of set the tone because we kind of sucked. I mean, the solos went well. The bass guy was cool, and my intro to the Ballad of Mona Lisa was cool, and you know, the guitarist really shredded that "Don't Stop Believin" solo, but our vocalist sucked, and our guitarist, I mean, our drummer was an instructor who never played with us. He was like asked us if all the songs were in 4/4, and we're like, yeah, we just kind of shrugged. I don't think we knew. So he was like kind of the most robotic drum machine type of drummer. It just wasn't great, but it was fun. So it was that, and I really liked playing piano, and my my lesson teacher told me I picked it up the fastest that he's like ever seen, um, compared to his other students. I haven't played in a couple years, because I haven't felt a passion for it. I mean, the last time I played, I was trying to learn a song and I just kind of hated the process. And if you hate the process, then it's not worth it because you should love every part of the process. So I stopped then and haven't really had this strong desire. I've kind of thought about picking it up again, but I haven't had the strong desire to kind of start playing it again. So, but it was nice while it lasted. It was nice to express yourself in that way. It was nice to kind of work to create this kind of beautiful whole, and there's a lot to say about the beauty of music, and the piano is such a unique instrument, and it's beautiful, and it's beautiful to kind of show um, musical expression through that. I enjoy that, but I really didn't have the passion to start it up since then. It could be because like it's the kind of thing where your parents or your family wishes you to do, so maybe that's why I've been reluctant. Like they kind of always tell me you should pick it back up. It's a good skill, which it is, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll start it up again. Be a Billy Joel cover cover band, play at weddings, but who knows? Who knows? Thanks for watching.